This is my poem called Eye Level. I used to want to be a politician. I used to want to be a politician because I wanted to change the world. I used to want to be a politician until I saw the standard of who we let run this country was so low. Until I saw the things that they let slide. I used to want to be a politician. I used to want to be a politician until I realized that every politician is an actor, in some way, shape, or form. And I don't mean in movies and plays, I mean in the way they pretend to care about the common good of their citizens. The way they pretend to care when another school is shot up and innocent children are killed. The way they pretend to care as deaths by firearms surpass car accidents, and we've learned to fear classrooms more than highways. I stopped wanting to be a politician. I never stopped caring. Now, I want to be an actor. I mean in movies and plays. But I mean seriously, how lucky am I to be able to hold grief and pain and suffering in my own hands for 2 hours and be able to set it down when the lights turn off and the house empties. I was in a play about gun violence. I spent the fall in a library that didn't exist, rehearsing a massacre I didn't live through. Playing a young mother who nearly lost her daughter, watching my best friends play children whose final sight was the barrel of a shotgun. A story I wish could simply exist in the margins of a script. We rehearsed every Wednesday night. On 2 of those Wednesday nights, our story became another kid's reality. The lines we had loosely memorized, the blocking we had written down, all of it real. Like someone had ripped a page from the script I held and used it as inspiration. Like they had duplicated it all. The rushed resonance of rehearsed condolences from the people who claim to care. The ringing in your ears that starts as lives become statistics and souls are replaced with numerical value. The constant reminder that our country doesn't have a gun problem. It's just a mental health crisis. Let's ban brains, not bullets. We sit at desks alongside privilege, and we like to think that ignorance equals safety. But it gets harder to plug your ears when the sounds of gunshots frequent our nation's hallways. And it gets harder to look down and ignore it when the American flag gets closer and closer to eye level. And at some point, we have to realize that no one is immune. I think it's funny when someone tells me, I don't watch the news, it makes me feel depressed. Well, I'm sorry that the truth disturbs your comfort. I'm sorry that you lie in a refusal to wake up and feel pain for the crumbling world around you. You get to close your eyes and drift soundly asleep to a naive, impersonal lullaby until you are jolted awake by your alarm when it finally affects you. But until it does, how many times will you hit snooze? Because while you do, someone else can't sleep at all. I stopped hitting snooze, but it's hard. It's hard wanting to talk in a world unwilling to listen. It's hard wanting to show in a world unwilling to see. In this, I found my purpose, acting. And no, I don't mean in offices or press conferences. I mean in movies and plays. I want to inhabit unspoken lives and make you witness them, because on stage, you can't change the channel. We build fiction from real grief. We create conversation because too many of you were silent. I still want to change the world. I just changed the way I want to do it. I will be an actor. I mean in movies and plays. I won't comfort. I will change the world by disturbance, the kind that comes from facing the truth. And if that disturbs you, maybe you are the problem after all. Thank you.